Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. We are actually talking about 7th anniversary for Azur Lane. So the live stream was actually like about 11 hours ago, 12 hours ago. It was a fun one. I'm not going to go over everything. It's just like a lot of the posts on the Azur Lane Twitter are, as you can see, censored because of, the new rules. And you can't really, you can't really confirm your age. Even if you scan this, it just opens the Twitter on your phone. It shows you the thing, but it doesn't let you confirm your age. So I can't use the Twitter to show you the new things, and some of the characters are not all shown on the Twitter yet either, so we're gonna have to go over the video real quick.
Hello, commanders.
So we are gonna skip to the interesting things. So we have a little EP right there. So this anniversary is actually gonna be about the... She's so cute, dude. I love her. Masena. This one is awesome. Bois Bello. Bello? He's so cute! I love this one so much. Le Hardy. Hello. Duquesne. That's a elite one. This one is crazy. What the hell? Duguay Trouin. Okay. So there we go. We're getting a French event basically. Secret of the Abyss. The update is going to be in 4 days, which is very soon and very exciting. And we are going to check out the there we go. So here we have Petite, get off the table. We have Masena. She's a super rare. So she's a battle cruiser SR, and you can see she looks very cool with the double-headed spear that she has. Very nice. Then we have Bois here, who's like the little elf there. Love the outfit, love the leg boots, I guess. She's an Independence class late aircraft carrier. Do we have the class here? It doesn't say the class here for Masena, so that's interesting. So there we go. Looking forward to her. I love like her rigging. It looks like kind of like a mix of wings, but also like look at this thing here. So you can see like we have like a holographic takeoff zone there. Very cool. Then the last SR that we get is Le Hardy. She's going to be a destroyer. She looks super adorable. I really love the crown and the super long hair. Yo, can you stop fighting? My god, my cats are losing their mind. And then the two elites, we obviously have Duquesne, which is going to be... it's a Duquesne class. So is that a new class? It might be a new class. She's a heavy cruiser. And last but not least, we have Duguay Trouin class light cruiser. I don't know what she... The outfit is absolutely insane. What the hell? That is crazy. So there we go. That's all the new boats. The new ship girls. Very cool. They're going to be on banner. So the three rate up are going to be Bois Bello, Masena, Duquesne. The Hardy is going to be on banner, but not with a rate up. But she will be available from map drop and point exchange, as always. And finally, Duguay Trouin is going to be as an accumulated point reward, as always, from those events. So there we go. Now, we are also going to be getting a Fate Simulation update for Halford, Dyson, and Bayard. So once you have them up to level 30 in the laboratory, you'll be able to goes through the 5 level of Fate Simulation, which is going to level them up. Basically, you're going to be able to get some buff to their skills and stuff like that. We're getting a new minigame where insects throw items at you. We are getting a new, a hot spring themed furniture set. We are getting some new skins here, which are very cool. I think here my favorites, honestly, I really like the butterfly. I like the arrows. I like this one too, the scepters. Basically, this line here, I like this one as well. Then I like the books. I'm not a big fan of like the golem things there. So yeah, maybe the book and then the two column there. Those are my favorites. Now, moving on, we are also getting an anniversary invitation here where you can pick amongst all those characters. You do a 7-day login and you can pick among those. So yeah, there we go. I don't know if any of those are like absolutely amazing. Or Spite kind of got power crept. I don't even know who this one is, but she looks cute. And Esex is going to be very good here. There's a good reason why she's here because of you'll see later. Here we're getting a multiple mini events happening. We get a furniture set rerun. The Wishing Well is going to be here. Special login campaign, which is going to be the one that gives you the invitation, and the double gem resets. We are getting an update to the shop. This looks way better than before, so I appreciate that. I think this is very, very cool. Here we're getting the band, the Bard's Poem rerun. It's been up for a little bit already, so make sure to finish this. And then we're getting a bunch of new skins. I'm not going to play through everything because this is going to get me demonetized, but basically we're getting some crazy, crazy skin here. We're getting, this is all Hot Spring related, so we're getting a skin for Masena, Ducant, like, even looking at it, you get an idea of how crazy those are, okay? So, Sweetly Intoxicating Spring, we're getting a Wetness of Crimson Night for her. We're getting a skin for Duguay Trois. This is all a lot, right? Le Hardy is getting one too. She's drinking milk. It is what it is. Elena, she's getting one. And a lot of the skins actually have a new thing where you have a different pose. Noshiro is getting one. They get different pose where you actually see like a different angle. We get the skin here for Wabelo. And you can see this skin specifically, you can have a different angle here that's going to be showing up. Same here for Encourage, where you can actually... this is a little bit crazy. This is a bit too much for me, I'm not going to lie. There we go. You'll be able to rent those and get a preview of how they work. We're getting some nice rerun. This is from the previous anniversary. So you can definitely get those if you miss them and you like them. Apart from that, we are getting a new retrofit for Esex. We're getting retrofit Esex. She's going to be an ultra rare aircraft carrier, and this is fantastic. First of all, that means we don't have a ultra rare ship to pull for, which is, means less to spend. And we still get essentially an ultra rare. So you'll be able to get her item that you're going to need for the retrofit just from missions and logging in. And yes, so this is super, super exciting. She looks so badass here with her, like her arbalest thing, a crossbow. So very, very, very exciting stuff. And obviously you can get one copy of her from the invitation. So even if you don't have her, you will have a way to get her nonetheless. So this is super, super cool. So apart from that, there were 2 gift code. There were 7 YRCELBRTE. It gives you a lot of oil. And there was another code all the way back then, which was, I don't even remember. I think it was called 25 GIF something, something, something. There it is. ANIV, ANIV7GIF25. So there we go. Those are the 2 ones. Then we had basically a lot of voice actors coming in to just kind of thank you for the support and all that stuff. And finally, just a lot of Q&A and things like that, talking a little bit about merch and all that stuff. So yeah, there we go. I'm not going to go over everything here. We are getting a new... Come on. There we go. We are getting a new... Oh, so cute. We are getting a new oat skin for Rune here. And I will say her dress is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, help. Like, I will say, this is a fantastic oat skin. I absolutely love it. So yeah, 10 out of 10. So there we go. That's everything I really had to say here. I think overall, great. Now, I will say I'm not a big fan of all the skins. I think they're a little bit too much. And even the characters, I think, like... Petite? I'm sorry, Petite is having a... Petite! Oh my lord. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of all the skins. I think they're a little bit too much for me. I feel like it's a bit unfortunate because they're really going all in on the Gunner stuff. And I prefer having a nice mix. Even like the base outfit of those characters are a little bit much. I think they're going super all in on all of the lootness, and I would really like it if they, you know, tone it down a little bit. Like if you compare the previous ships, even from like 2 years ago compared to what we have now, it's like it's kind of crazy. So I just wish they just were chilling a little bit more about that. I like having a mix of like, sure, you can have some loot outfits and loot skins sometimes, but I also want some badass skin and very elegant stuff. Something like, for example, I love Amagi CV. I think she's so cool. I love her outfit. She's so badass. I love Lion as well. Like, I love those characters. I wish we're getting a little bit less Gunner stuff. Maybe a better balance, basically. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is the game going full Gunner? Do you like it? Do you prefer a little bit more of the modest aspects? I'm not saying that gunning is bad. I'm just saying I don't want all the characters to be Gunner stuff. I want some of the characters to just look cool and hot and sexy and elegant without being basically one very half transparent piece of fabric away from being naked. Alright, so there we go. Anyway, overall, very cool, super exciting stuff, and it is coming very, very soon. All of the ships are not available on Twitter, and obviously I hate the age-restricted adult content stuff that's been going on. And yeah, anyway, lots of love to you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye!